Good morning, my Bookish stars. I'm starting off this vlog in my car, so it's probably going to be like a 3-day vlog, and just showing y'all different things. But I really want to talk about this era that I'm in right now, and this thriller era. I want to show you in this vlog, not today, but when all of my books come in, because I did order a lot of thriller books. I'm also ordering a lot of Christmas books because I know, like, in December I'm going to be back at my romance mood, maybe, I don't know. But I am really enjoying reading thriller books. It's just giving me a whole different light, insight, and I'm just fascinated with how some of the thriller authors write. I'm really truly fascinated right now with Eric LaSalle. I didn't really think that I would read like books in the thriller books like this, but this has really been very interesting and so exciting to read. Like, all of the books that I'm reading, I'm on the third one right now, and when I tell you, it is absolutely great. I really want to, I mainly kind of like listen and read at the same time, but the last book I've been actually reading it, and I don't know if I'm going to buy the audio yet to listen to it. Today has been like a crazy day. I went this morning to get a mammogram because it's October, it's breast cancer month. I also talked about this in my other blog, but anyway, this is a Bookish blog. And then I went to go visit my parents. Right now I'm off to meet my son at urgent care. So y'all, this is my life. So I wanted to talk about my Bookish book. So y'all, I'm reading the book Laws of Annihilation by Eric LaSalle. Y'all, when I tell you, I'm just so fascinated about his writing, and I'm so glad that I picked up this book. And shout out to Danny, because she was talking about this book and I was fascinated and I wanted to read it. And so that's what I am doing now. I'm on the third and last of the series, and y'all, when I tell you, I'm gonna have to turn on the air because I'm hot. When I tell you, it's nothing compared to all the other ones. Like, they all have their ways of telling their stories, but when I tell you Eric LaSalle, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is he thinking about when he's writing these books? Oh my gosh. And I know one thing about it is, I understand that everybody may not like the type of books, and it's dealing with different topics. Like I think the Wrath was dealing with, was it dealing with the very first one? What was the very first one? Start with a D. I can't remember. I will put it on the screen. The very first book. But y'all, I'm telling you, I'm really enjoying this. Now, for me to be really a thriller girl, a romance girl turned thriller, yo, I'm just like ready to read more thriller books. And I know Danny also liked S.A. Cosby, I think that's his name, and I want to read his books as well. So, but right now, I'm just enjoying all the books right now that I'm reading. I do want to get into some other ones. Like, Kirsten Moblin was my very first thriller book, and The Open Door. Now, if you can keep my attention, I'll give you a 5-star, because one thing, I read that book in one day. It did catch my attention. I didn't want to put it down. So if I feel like a book is like that, I really give it a 5 stars. I don't truly like sometimes doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, because everybody is different. And my 5-star may be somebody 3 stars, and their 3 stars may be my 5 stars. So my biggest thing is you have to read what you enjoy, and I'm reading what I'm enjoying, because I'm doing this for just getting me out of my daily routines of business, and also getting me back into the groove of reading. And I'm enjoying myself, y'all. I'm almost at 50 books. I think I'm at 48. I'm reading my 48th book now. I'm just impressed by myself, because I'm just really in awe of me reading that many books in 1 year, and it's already October. So my goal was actually to read 24 books, and the reason I chose 24 because I was like, you know what, my schedule, I'm only going to read 2 books a month. Some months I read 8 books. Past some months, I think the only month that I read 1 book, because I was really busy in the month of February, was then. But I'm just enjoying it, right? So y'all, any recommendations of thriller books, I'm here for it. I am now trying to get more of some Christmas books that I want to read, so I'm planning for that. And then those are, I just put my cart together of what I want to get for the Christmas season. There are so many books that are coming out in 2025, y'all. This is one of them. It's by not Brittany Sherry. It's Kennedy Ryan. She gave us the cover of her newest book that's coming out. I already pre-ordered it. I'm gonna put it on the screen because I can't think of the name right now because I'm driving. But y'all, that new cover is the bomb. I'm telling you, I love the cover, and I'm ready to read that book, because the 2 books that I read by her, This Could Be Us. I think that was dealing with more of Soledad, and the other one was, I can't even remember the name of it, y'all. I can put that on the screen too, because I don't remember the names of it, but I'm gonna show you the new cover. Oh my gosh, that cover just screams at me like I got to read it. It's like I'm so ready for that book. But I love Soledad's story, because of, if I can talk to my husband about certain books, I know it's good. All of Eric LaSalle books I've talked to my husband about, and I read him some like quotes and things out of the 3rd book. Y'all, when I was talking to my husband about Soledad books, and I know I'm rambling on, y'all, but hey, it is what it is. I'm really enjoying my journey, y'all, and I really am. So if I can talk to my husband about books and read certain things out of it, you have caught my attention. You are going to get a 5-star from me, because if I can really just talk about books and just get quotes out of it and learn from them, I don't care how it's written sometimes, but if I find something that I love, that I can really, talk about, that I can learn from, that I can heal from, that I can just gravitate to it and just talk about it, hey, I'm going to share your book. I'm going to give you a 5-star on it. That's just me. All the books that I've read so far has been really, really good, and I'm really enjoying it, and all of that. So I'm gonna pay attention to, because I'm on the highway, y'all, right now, trying to get to my son. He was limping on his leg when we went to the football game, but it wasn't bad until yesterday, and I was like, okay, what's going on, Mallory? We iced it up when we were out of town, and now his football coach told him to go to urgent care, so that's where I'm going now. So, but anyway, y'all, let me know, like, how do y'all rate your books? I was just fascinated of how people rate their books when they're talking about them and all of that. Because I've listened. I mainly kind of look at a lot of TikTok not booktubers. I look at a lot of booktubers, and I look at a lot of book talk stuff. But oh, I gotta get my medicine too. When am I gonna do that? Because I need to get that. But I listen, and I do take some recommendations, but majority of the time I just go off of what I see, of what I like, and then I read from there. And then there's certain people that I actually listen to be honest. I do listen to some of the people because they haven't steered me wrong when it comes to books. Now, some people I just don't. I don't, because I like to go into the book. I like to go to the book and just go blindside and just look at them and read them, because it's just better for me to do it that way. And I really don't look at a whole lot anyway, but I just try to pick books that I know that I would like. But yeah, I'm ready for me to finish this book so I can talk about it fully, and I will probably, talk more about it on my TikTok, and then come on here and talk about certain things that I really enjoyed about this whole series. Yes, this series is so good. I love it. But anyway, I will see y'all on the next clip, because I can ramble on. To be honest with y'all, I can really ramble on about things that is actually going on. So in my bookish world. So I will talk to y'all later, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Bye. Hello. So it's another day. Today is Wednesday, and it's October 16th, and it's my bookish vlog day. And I said I was going to do it for a couple of days. Honestly, I didn't do it yesterday. I had so many orders that I needed to get out. I did listen to my book. I really didn't listen to it a lot this past weekend. I was reading it on my trip. And so I went ahead and purchased the Audible of the book by Eric LaSalle. It's the last book. And so that's where we are. I think I have like 3 hours left in listening to it, which is not going to be bad, because I'll be finished it before this vlog comes out. I'm on my way to get my daughter right now from school, and so once I kind of I wanted to start this vlog, but I do got to go to UPS store to drop off one package, and then I need to I want to listen to it on my way to I'm trying to see if I can get y'all clear, but the sun is sunning out here. Okay, so y'all, I am loving book 3. I don't know which one is my favorite, because I see different things in the books, but all 3, listen, I'm giving number 3, I'm not even finished yet, all 3 of the books was 5-star. And I really don't like saying that, but if I can give him like 10 stars on this book, I would, because the book is so good. It's really it's a page turner. Like, I really want to finish it right now. Like, I want to listen to it while I'm going to get my daughter. It's just been so good. I'm maybe leaning towards number 2 as being my favorite. I don't know, because I haven't finished this one, so we'll see. But number 2, I think, is my favorite one, but let me tell you, all three are oh, it's so much traffic out here, y'all. All three are excellent books. He really did something. Like Eric LaSalle, I just don't know what you've been thinking about when you were doing his book. But one thing I can say, that he did his research. He did his research on these books. Catholics, about the Muslims, all of that. Y'all, he had to, because how he put everything together in these books. Whew, y'all, just don't know what to say. Like, I'm so ready to finish, but I'm like, is there gonna be a 4? I don't even know if he wrote any other books. And I really want to show y'all, if I don't finish this book in this vlog, because I know that Wednesday is my vlog, Bookish day, and I still need to like edit the video or whatever. But I know that if I don't finish it, it's okay. I can just put it on my TikTok and then do it at the end of the month. No big deal. But I do want to show y'all, like, at home, my Amazon package did come. I'm so happy. I did get a lot of thriller books, and I want to show y'all that. I did get one Christmas book, but I'm gonna hold off on the Christmas book right now because I want to do an actual Christmas book video. That these are the books I want to read during Christmas holidays and stuff. So and I haven't ordered all the book. I just ordered one, but I also ordered some romance books and some thriller books, because right now I'm in my thriller era right now, but I'm going back to getting into more romance books. But I just want to, you know, read all the thriller books that I can, because I'm right now in that phase of just reading thriller books. So once I'm in that phase, I'm on go. But one thing that I am doing is I am getting the Audible, because it's easier for me, and I love listening to thriller books, only because it's fascinating to me. And then what I love about Eric LaSalle is, like, he is actually narrating his own book, and then you have a female in there. It's just top notch. I'm not gonna lie, top notch. So I'm excited about what's happening or whatever. Y'all, today is like 66. It was 40 something degrees. And I am loving the weather right now. So I know Friday night football for my son may be cold, and so I actually picked up a lot of like loungewear that I can wear, that I have on one right now, and I love it. So I got 3, and I wanted to order some more colors, different styles or whatever, so I order them on Amazon. So y'all can always go to my Amazon storefront and look at all the stuff that I picked up. But far as, I don't know what the next book that I'm going to read yet. I think I'm gonna go back to Freedom McFadden, because I want to read I think it's called Never Lies. I think that's the name of the book. But I want to go ahead and read that book as well. And then I have a lot of free books that, well, it's not really free because I'm paying monthly, but on my Kindle, I do have the unlimited subscription through Amazon. So I do that. And there's a lot of books on there that are, you know, I can download free. I also can listen to Audible for free as well, some books. So I have a lot of thriller books that I can listen to as well, and then I have some books on Kindle that I can actually pick up and read. But yeah, y'all, I'm in the school zone right now. But my daughter gets out of school in 5 minutes, but you know, she's in high school, so she'll be talking to her friends, and I don't think that my daughter likes me to get to school early. Some days I do, some days I don't. So I have a meeting with Habitat. I can't think of the name of it. It's Habitat something. But I have a meeting at 6:15 because I'm volunteering at the gala, and so excited about that. I can tell that policemen are up here, and the reason why I can tell that policemen, because people are going extra slow, and when policemen are like clocking us or whatever, everybody want to go the speed limit. So funny to me. But anyway, so I think my next book will be Freedom McFadden. I don't know yet, because I can change my mind after I finish this book. Because sometimes when after I'm reading Eric LaSalle, I really would have finished this weekend, but listen, I went to the Georgia game. Had such a wonderful time. And I was with my family, so I read somewhat, but not really focused too much on it. But I'm just taking my time now. I don't even know how many books, but I'm so proud of myself, because let me tell y'all, I have really read almost 50 books, y'all. I think I told y'all I'm at 48 now, going on 49, something like that. But I'm so excited because I really only wanted to read 24 books, 2 books a month. That was my goal. I never thought that I would get to this level of reading books, and I'm really enjoying it. And listen, I'm doing this for fun, because it's taking me away from business sometimes, and taking away from like the everyday hustle and bustle of my life. So yeah, the lighting is so much better now. But I'm just really like getting excited, you know, where everything is going. I'm trying to be more consistent with YouTube, but it's getting there. But I really appreciate everyone who's watching, especially my Bookish vlogs, because I know when I first started, that's not what my channel was all about. It's all about planning. That's why it was called Anika's Creative Plans. But I look at this. Anika's Creative Plans encompass a whole lot. Reading books, my daily life. I plan all of that. Planning what books I'm going to read, planning my daily life, creating my story, all of those things. But I'm just excited about this journey that I'm on right now. I'm enjoying the books. I'm just really fascinated of these authors and how they come up with the scenarios, you know, their minds. It's so powerful to me, because the way that you think and the way that you're reading, it's just powerful to me. I'm just like, wow, to keep my attention, because listen, when I'm reading a book and you keep my attention, that's good. I'm being honest, because my mind be going all types of places. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the vlog right now. So when I get home, I want to show y'all the books that I got. I may not finish the book by the time I finish the vlog, so, but it's okay. But I will post something on TikTok about what I think about book 3. And I haven't been on TikTok for a minute, and I need to post something on TikTok. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to get my daughter, and I want to listen to my book. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm home now, and I did get my books. So I did get like some thriller books, and I also got some romance books as well. I do have one of my Christmas books right here, but I'm going to move that out the way because I'm gonna do another video of all the books that I'm getting for Christmas time. I haven't ordered them. I have them in my cart on Amazon. I was just waiting because I just ordered these books, and y'all, I'm gonna do the romance books first because y'all, I'm in my thriller era. Let me see. I make sure all of these are. I think so. I think all of these are thriller. But I did order another series, y'all. I love series, so I am almost finished the third book from Eric LaSalle. I'm like probably an hour, but I will finish it tonight. I just will talk about it later, and I'll have it on my YouTube. Not YouTube. This is YouTube. I will have it on my TikTok, and I'll talk about it on my TikTok once I finish. So I probably will do a TikTok when I get back because I have a meeting at 6:15 and I need to be out of here. So I got the Love Sisters book and by Christina C. Jones. I loved her other book, The Wright Brothers, so I got the Love Sister book 1, 2, and 3. It's a series. I didn't know anything about it. I just looked up some Christina C. Jones books, and they're not too bad at all. I can actually read this in one day. So I see that she also have a lot of books that I may go ahead and get, but this one is Love Sister, I Think I Might Love You. And it's about Jacqueline Love is a magnet for trouble. It seems to follow her wherever she goes. Unfortunately for Cadan Davenport, I think that's how you say the name because the writing is kind of funny. It is Cadan. She also seems to be a magnet for him even after a disastrous first impression that leaves him literally black and blue. Jacqueline is busy trying to find some sort of balance, and Kadeen is just trying not to get swept up in her chaos. So that is the first book, I Think I Might Love You by Christina C. Jones. So the other book is book 2, I Think I Might Need You. I love the covers of it. Joya, I think that's how you say her name. Love is all about, well, her primary interests right now and are how creative she can get with her video camera, how much weight she can bench press, and her social media brand. And man doesn't even factor into her top 5, especially not Theodore Graham, the ex-boyfriend committed to becoming her next boyfriend. Teddy's charm and funny demeanor aren't limited to his videos. He has fully prepared to pull out all the stops to rekindle their college romance. In the midst of the shocking revelation, Joy is just trying to process it all, while Teddy is trying to secure his place by her side. So that's number 2. Number 3, I Think I Might Want You. This is the Love Sister book 3. Look at that. Jima, love is behold to no one and wants nothing more to keep it that way. She's built a lifestyle around the things that she enjoys most: traveling, good food, and good company. Yes, she doesn't need anything else except Levi Anders throw a bit of a wrench in those plans. He just might be the perfect complement to Jima's way of life. And he's definitely not shy about making his intentions clear. So, romance book. Now, I read Rebecca Yarrow's book before. She is the #1 bestseller author, as seen on TikTok. You know what? I really need to look at TikTok and research some of her stuff, because all her book says is I've seen on TikTok. This is the things we leave unfinished. I also have this on my Kindle, and I also have this on my Audible. So I didn't read anything about this. It's talking about a 28-year-old Georgia Stanton has to start over after she give up almost anything in a in a divorce. The New York house of friends and her pride. Now back home of her late great-grandmother estate in Colorado, she finds herself face to face with Noah Harrison, the best-selling author of 1 million books books where the cover is always people nearly kissing. He's just arrogant in the person as he in interviews, and she'll be damned if the good-looking writer of love stories think he's the one to finish her grandmother's final novel, even if the publishers smears he's the perfect fit. So we're gonna see what that's all about, the things we leave unfinished. Now to the thriller. So I wanted to definitely read Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I thought I never read The Teacher. I do have The Teacher. I put it down because I wanted to read Eric LaSalle books first, but I really want to read Never Lie before I read Teachers. I don't know if I really want to read Teachers at all. I don't know, but I don't want to read the back of this book. I know it's been out for a while. I don't want to read the back of the book because I want to go in this blind. I don't want to know what the book is about. So I did get Never Lie. I think this will be my next book that I'm going to read after I read the last book by Eric LaSalle. This one is Then She Was Gone, a novel by Lisa Jewell. I don't know. I picked this up. All my books come from Amazon, y'all. And I don't want to read, I'm going to read a little bit. Ellie Mack was a perfect daughter, and then she was gone. 10 years after Ella's disappearance, her mother, Laura Mack, is trying to put her life back together when she meets an unexpected charming man in a cafe. Before she knows it, she's meeting Floyd's daughter and his youngest Poppy. Takes Laurel's breath away, because the eerily precocious Poppy is a splitting image of Ella. So Then She Was Gone. I want to read that book. It's a thriller book. I also got The Inmate by Frida McFadden. I heard that this was really good. I don't know really anything about it. I don't want to read the back of it. There's other books on the back. That's The Coworker. I read The Locked Door. There's Never Lie and One by One. I haven't read The Coworker or One by One. That's on the back of the book. But I do want to read The Inmate. I probably will read this after I read Never Lie. Now, I haven't heard about this book, but this is by Frida McFadden. So I did get 3 books by Frida McFadden. This is The Surrogate Mother. I don't know how this is. I don't want to read the back of the book because I want to go in there blind about the surrogate mother. The Girl Who Was Taken by Charlie Donnelly. I don't know anything about this. I just saw that it kept coming up on my feed on Amazon. So I was like, let me get this book. I don't know what, they said that it's a fast moving book, that it's a page turner. We will see. I don't know anything about it. Only thing it says at the top, and I don't want to read the whole thing. It says 2 abducted girls, 1 who returned, 1 who doesn't. And that's all I want to read on that. But I will let y'all know when I will read this book. So all of my thriller books, I do want to read October and November. And then I want to get into my Christmas stuff. I want to get in my Christmas books like after Thanksgiving, when I put up my Christmas tree, so I can read by the Christmas tree and all of that. So that's what I want to do. But those are the books that I picked up. I still have some more books, like I stated before in this video, on my Kindle, also on Audible, that I can listen to while I'm working. So I don't know. Do y'all read more than 1 book? I only can read 1 book or listen to 1 book at a time, and I have to finish it and then I go on to the next book. But I think now I'm going to have to start using my journal more. I haven't been using my journal, but I need to like back plan on my journal because I want to remember what I've read on certain things. And certain books, I like to write down key phrases and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to get back into that. So I hope that y'all enjoy this vlog for the couple of days that I actually taped. So I will see y'all on next Wednesday for another bookish vlog.